In this country, people work hard to make a living. They work really hard and they get their paycheck only to have some of it stripped away from them. Even though a portion of that money goes to the local and state police departments, you wouldn't believe the accusations these police bring upon hard-working Americans who pay their wages. This video picks up when two contractors are working on a home and they're approached by a police officer wanting to know proof that they are allowed to be at that house. Get your tackle box ready, because we're going on a fishing expedition.
Alright, we're getting harassed by the police right now. We're at a property. As you can tell, it's a police officer's car right here. We're over here. We're just at this property doing our job. And now we're getting harassed for doing our job. Which they should harass other people that are not working. You know? People that don't work should get fucking harassed. Not people, not hard-working American citizens that are paying taxes. You know, we pay our taxes and we get harassed.
If people chose to voluntarily pay taxes, it would be one thing, but we don't. Most people that claim to pay taxes have taxes stolen from them by the government. That money is then given over to the police department to pay the police wages, actually give them their paycheck. And then the cops have the audacity to come out and stop these hard-working men who are paying their wages to even be in their job in the first place.
But we're just doing our job. You want to see paperwork?
Yeah.
Okay, now I got to show him paperwork that we're at this property. All right, this is what we're doing. We work for a living, and we pay our taxes. Okay. Here, hold that. It's recording. This is 308. Right here. Thornton, Illinois. We're winterizing.
Where is this from?
This is from.
Where's the actual work order?
Bam. My back pocket. I'm going to show you none of our information because this information is closed. Okay, but we are at the property address. 308. This is Thornton, Illinois, correct?
It is.
Okay. And we are. This is our work order number.
Understand for a second where I'm coming from.
Okay.
For a second. So you've got a sheet of paper that says you're allowed to be here, correct? And I don't have a problem with that, all right?
Right.
But how do I know that your names are on this sheet of paper?
Okay.
You can't even get that work order.
Look at our back of our shirt.
Okay, but and I'll be. Can I go anywhere and print up a T-shirt that says that I own a construction company or a rehab company or a cleaning company? Can I? Could I?
But you couldn't get that work order.
Okay, but and without looking at that, could I go on my computer and type up a sheet of paper that says it's a work order?
Alright, first of all, considering this is none of the cop's business, what right and what authority does he have to come onto private property and interrogate these two men that have done absolutely nothing wrong? This is what happened. The cop seen two Hispanic males and took it upon himself to pull in, come onto private property, and violate their freedoms and pursue in this criminal activity. These guys are in no way responsible for fulfilling this cop's orders. This is what we call fishing. He's searching for something and he don't even know what it is.
No, you cannot.
You couldn't get that exact work order number. You can't get that work order number.
To get inside the house, we have lockbox codes.
Okay. But I haven't seen that, right?
Correct. No, you can't see it.
Okay, but I haven't seen it, right?
Right.
But if I was to make a T-shirt that says that I'm a cleaning crew, or I'm a rehab agency, or I'm a construction company, whatever I want to say, I could make a T-shirt, right? I could also type up a sheet of paper that says that I'm allowed to be at 308 Schwab Street, right?
Not necessarily.
But I could.
You could.
I could type up a sheet of paper.
But you have to have certain information.
Like a lockbox code. Exactly. How would you get in the house?
How would you get in the house?
You're right. I agree with you. But I could also take a sheet of paper, right?
Correct.
Without the codes.
Okay.
Right? Without any codes on there.
Correct.
Because I don't even know if there's codes on there, right?
Yeah,
Because I
there
haven't
is
seen
codes
it.
on there.
Okay, but I haven't seen it, right? I'm not even asking that. I'm not asking that.
I
I'm just
get,
saying.
I get what you're saying.
Without even
yeah, I
putting codes on
understand
there, could I then say, listen, I have a work order.
Yeah.
I'm not going to show it to you.
Yeah, no, we understand that.
I'm not going to show you the work order because and look at my T-shirt that says that I'm supposed to be here, and I have a work order that says I can be here.
Yeah.
So then how do I,
you're right.
the police, verify
You're right.
that you're supposed to be here?
You're right, but at the same time, you could be impersonating a police officer.
Oh, I could be.
Right?
I could be, and I can verify that. You want me to verify that?
So let me get this straight. The men could be falsifying their identity, but not the cop? This cop literally replied to the question as if these two men were crazy. As if everybody knows there's no way anybody could impersonate a police officer. You just couldn't have enough authority and enough power to do something like that. Now that the roles have been reversed and the cop is in the spot where the two guys were previously, you would think the cop would stop and give up his interrogation, but no. He's none the wiser, and he continues to harass and try and try and try. But these guys just won't let up because they know they're 100% innocent.
I've got a police car.
No. I could go get a car, put the police stamps on it, all of that stuff.
We're just here to do our job.
Okay, and that's what I'm here for.
I just don't want my rights to be infringed on. We haven't broken any laws, sir.
Listen, if I get a call that says, "Could you please check out 308 Trout because there could be somebody that's breaking in or anything like that?" How do I verify that you're not doing that?
Okay.
Work order.
I understand
This is our
that.
work order.
I understand that. I don't have a problem with that. You guys are supposed to be here.
We're not even from out here. We're not even from Illinois.
I don't have a problem with that. But if you're, and then my next question is, so let's say everything is, let's just say everything is bogus. Let's just imagine for a second that everything is bogus.
Yeah.
And then Bain calls me and says, there were two guys that you said were supposed to be there, and we didn't tell them to be there.
Okay.
Without even, whatever. How do I say, well, you know what? Boy, you know what? I talked to those two guys, but I don't have any information for them. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All I'm asking for is IDs. That's all. I'm not asking.
Yeah,
I'm not
but
asking.
you run our IDs, and then that's like we're breaking the law.
But it's not. All I need is a record of saying who was here. That's all I'm doing.
That's going a bit far. It's like me asking about your personal life. I'm not going to do that.
Regardless of the situation, the way things are today, people are innocent until proven guilty, not guilty until proven innocent. And as for the cops, well, they'll always be tyrants. That is, as long as they're taking orders and enforcing laws that are created by these slimeball, parasite politicians. Just remember, guys, always record the police, always be aware, and make sure and learn your rights and use them to your advantage. Well, that's all I got for now. Until the next video, make sure and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.